Hey, what up dudes, Isaiah here. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. We're back, right where we last left off too and everything. How you guys doing? I sip my water real quick. 6/3/2025, you don't think you would see that in a game like this. But yeah, we're back. Last time we just got started and everything. Went to forsake. Our sister got kidnapped by a big ass bird as we were about to celebrate her birthday. Tried to go save her, but it went as well as expected. We get yeeted out of there. Now we're in an island, Windfall Island. Yeah, let's go look around. Oop. Sorry about that. Cursor for 3 seconds. Oh my god, he's emulating this? No. Well, I can't see we're busy. I don't know. I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up to us and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Well, jeez, that's a warm welcome to this place. Yeah, we just got started on Wind Waker. Everything going all right in the world. Now we're continuing on. Hope everything's still loaded. I had to reload everything. You could indulge me for a moment. Please admit that I'm looking fine. Looking this fine would have won me a Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the other younger girls I know. Alright, lady. This place is weird. What's in here? Just a shop? Oh yeah, this guy's place. Oh, hello. Choo Choo Jelly Shop. What's Choo Choo Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhere bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Choo Jelly is? Well, if you ask yourself this, good sir, this is a robust, nourishing element. Why, this is a mystical substance that is good for body and mind. Ask yourself. The words Choo Jelly just roar out in answer to those questions proclaiming themselves to be true. Why is it the key ingredient to the most effective potions around? All you have to do is bring an empty bottle, and I don't have an empty bottle. Can I be selling that? Red potion for 20 rubies. Or do you know I need a red? You need an empty bottle, even though it's already in one. False advertising. Actually, I might have to reload. It is looking a little off. Yeah, you know what? Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, now it's looking normal. It was looking weird with the camera turning. What do you want? Oh, if you please, young boy there, help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to a forsaken fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? They're just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who are delighted in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't give you a single ruby, you know. Please save my poor daughter. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in forsaken fortunes a good scare. Well, once we're more well equipped. Yeah, sometimes if you turn the camera, weird anomalies would happen. I was noticing that. So I had to do a application reset on this. Yes, I'm emulating this. It should be obvious from episode 1 that this is all emulated and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. I usually just call it this my gaming machine. Just play various different games. Anyways, back to more of the locals. This town is our turf. The turf only world's famous killer bees don't mess with. Killer bees. Yeah, these kids. This is their teacher. What do you think about my outfit? Don't you see? Oh wait, this ain't their teacher. Never mind. You don't see clothes like this often, do you? They're so cute. A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She puts jars on her head. Ah, I know who you're talking about. No, their teacher is over here. I thought that was their teacher for a minute. No, it's just a random woman. She's in here and she'll give you something, actually. Miss Marine School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before. Are you a new pupil? It might be too early, though. Oh yeah, way too early. You give her these at some point and she'll give you something for it. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. May look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you, I am one. How long has it been since I opened up my school on the Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children at Windfall Island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. These delinquent gang of 4 youth boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I was waiting patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they didn't want joy in their hearts. Usually cast their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense to him for me. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you so much. Different drawings and kids on the wall. That's kind of cool. First, that used to look super pixelated, and I was like, what am I looking at? Oh, I love it playing on a gaming machine like this. Makes it look so much sharper. Yo, Ivan. Yo, buddy, got a problem with the killer bees? Hell yeah, I do. Don't tell me he's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Hey. He's your teacher. Come here to give us a talking to because Miss Mari asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're a mighty invincible gang of four the killer bees. Do you think we listen to a chump like you? I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we think about maybe listening to a little bit. What do you say? Do you want to challenge us? Sure, I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. We're gonna go hide somewhere. If you find us, we're gonna run. You got to try to catch us. As easy as that. We won't hide indoors, so we won't leave this island. So looking for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it? Oh my god, it's like Majora's Mask. It really is. Except these kids like to hide. Oh, actually, I know where he is. There's one kid, I think, over here behind this headstone with this dancing dude. I remember him. Remember this dancing guy here? He teaches you a song later. Or no, he dances for you later. That kid did not care. Oh no, it's not that. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. I'm taught. I love dancing more than I love these meals a day. More than 3 meals a day. You come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2. Hey, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that could turn night into day right before my very eyes. I can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the rhythm down. You think it's the rhythm down? Yeah, it's for later. Night into day, huh? Don't remember that. Ah, he got me. That's 1. If I had a nickel for every time Link had to go around catching kids, I have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird. This happened twice. Pretty sure there's 1 kid here. No? I thought there was one. These kids aren't super far away either. I think they're all pretty close to each other. Somewhat. I remember messing on this island a lot. Oh, I can't jump up there. Oh, there she was. She's back there. I like just went past her. The King of the Red Lions is like, what are you doing? Give me a sail, damn it. Playing with these kids. He said not to play around. That's exactly what I'm doing. You're awesome. Aw, thanks. I know. Where's the other ones? Isn't there one back here? There's a lady back here. Wait, what's your deal? You look like you're like a curious boy. Do you know there's an island a little to the east called Dragon Roost Island? Book said that the island is the home of all the tribe people who dance in the sky. It's like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Ritos. And they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a children's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. I got my own boat. Just need a sail, but I'm hanging out with these kids. I think if you go inside the building, it does reset this whole thing, and I think you have to talk to Ivan again. Let's not go inside a building or anything just yet. Might take me a minute to find these kids, 'cause I don't remember where they are. I just remember the one by that gravestone over there. That's for something I don't have access to yet. I think there's something on top of this windmill to get, like a chest or something. No. Oh, I see him. Got him. Not now, old man. I listened to your woe. Oh, he juked me. Back here, little shit. Yo, he's juking me. Got him. Ah, you got me. Needs two more. I thought there was one used to hang out there. That's where that one was. Yeah, her. Yeah, it's just a nice little island. This is where I wish the game would start. Oh, is there one near this house? There's a bomb guy that lives here too. I think that's his shop right there. But they're like, it's outrageously expensive. I'll show that before we leave. Hey, I hope you dudes are having a good day. I know I am some Wind Waker. I was gonna fall off. What's up? He's making a break for it. Nope, and I want to climb that. Get him, pig. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I was afraid to do that. Got him. Aw, lame. You're lame. I can't believe you found all four of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about our defeats. We lost our touch to killer bees. I guess maybe it's time for we chilled out for now on. We won't cause any more trouble for anyone. As a reward for our hide and seek skills, here, take this. A piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven us that you're worth. You are Bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Murray for all of us. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Even though she's right here. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you? You can't fool me. I watched you from all over the... How did you watch me from just the door? Thanks for the purple ruby. Don't tell anybody. Anything else? When it comes to my children, your eyes narrow, never to seize me. You don't want anything to do with this? Okay, that's way ahead in the future then. Put the bait right there for now. Yeah, that's like a future thing. You give her a bunch of pendants, and I think she'd like the reward at the end is a mask that reads enemies' HP. That's like way in the future. Hey, sounds like you apologize to the teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, but didn't you know there's gonna be, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, you think we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pet. Yeah, but she loves jewelry and junk. Oh, this is where you find out about the joy pendants. Really? Where do we find them? Or are they just laying around? Or could you just find some so we can give it to the teacher? Hey, now let's think about it. When I was climbing the trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some of the trees in town. Where was that? Hey, boss, maybe it's one of the pendants. Maybe. I do have one on me. Hang on. Can I give it to her now? I know I'm getting ahead of myself on this. But it's something I can do. I remember. I'm going to do it. Here you go. Oh, dude, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else. And that's why it's extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh, yes. I'll be happy to take a single one from you, no? To tell you the truth, I actually need like about 20 of them. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough putting it past me. Yeah. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ever ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Yeah, Red Ruby. And see those boys again. Tell them to say hello. I said hello. Just go out. Anyways, so there's that. But yeah, I think it goes from like 20 to like more later on. But you can actually lose inventory space in this little pocket, so you do want to clear it up as much as possible. If you get a bunch of joy pendants, you come back here, definitely stop by. It's sparkling on top of the tree, no? One of the trees are sparkling. Which I think, yeah. There's one. A joy pendant. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in that tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. Yeah, we know. We can't just go around giving presents to people. No way. This just doesn't fit the killer bee style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to our teacher? Yeah, we'll give it to her. That's your clue to give it to her. And you get stuff for it, which I probably will do that now. I can't remember. Is that the only one, or is there more in the tree? Nah. I think that was the only one. But I will check them now that happened. Ah. Like, I already give your teacher a pendant. Do it again. Watch me. There's a day and night cycle in this game too. That dancing I mentioned earlier. But once we know the song to do that, we can actually turn from day to night, night to day, which will be nice. Here you go. Yeah, you want 20 of them. What a greedy woman. These are rare to get. Can you be 20? Huh? You want me to get you something extremely rare? And 20 of them? Damn. Oh yeah, this guy in here. There's a bit of a completion side to this game too, I remember. You don't have to do this though, but can. What to say, I've never seen your face here before, haven't I? Intriguing. Be leaking? I know you're just a small child, but I found one really rarely trust strangers. Sorry, but years I've been made to worry. Once long ago, I retained a room out in the Travelers for a single night. The next drawn, my precious picto box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? Spread kindness to where I can. Still my box does not come back to me. That thing. Let's look crazy. Oh, he wants me out. Gotcha. Forget where you find that pendant. Also, did I not give that pendant to her? No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. I thought she takes every pendant you give her. But I guess I have to get a stack of 20. There's that bomb shop out there. What else is there to do? There's not really much to do here. Not a whole lot to do besides that hide and seek thing. But there's this guy here. My story's a strange one. I came across cursed seas from lands far away. The land where the blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much of a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh well, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? People of this town do not seem to be the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas of their town. Please, I beg you, I wish you to open a business here. How does 80 rubies sound? I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much. Indeed, I received precisely 80 rubies for it. I can use those funds to finance my new business. Very well, young master, I promise to take that. Got the boat sail. That's what we need to get out of here. You made a good purchase today. You saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It'll be the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Well, thank you. So, because this is a patch version 2, you will also have 3 options of sails. You can patch in a normal sail, which does the normal thing. You have to change the wind every time to have it blow behind you. But the swift sail lets you do that. The wind will always blow behind you regardless. And there's another sail you can also patch in called a brisk sail, which increases your movement speed by 1.5 times. I chose this sail because I want the wind to always be blowing behind me so you don't have to play the song every time. Which, speaking of which, that's what we're going to be coming up on now. Since we got that all, and well, I'd like to get off this island for now. There isn't really much here. I actually will show this bomb shop. There's other things to do here, but we'll come back here later and do those things. This is our introduction to this island. Yeah, this guy sells bombs. For 10,000 rubies, 20,000, 30,000 rubies. Dude, you out of your mind. But yeah, I always thought that was funny. It's super expensive. You can't buy those bombs. Now, if you cheat in that much rubies, I have no idea what would happen. I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm back. Oh, it looks in your eyes. You found yourself a sail, haven't you? Very well then, I shall teach you the arts of sailing. That makes me press A and climb on board. Set the sail once you got it to X, Y, and Z. The sail will then catch the wind. The direction that appears behind you indicates the wind direction. Use a steer if you wish to move quickly. You should keep the wind blowing directly in the sail, so you can always press A to put away. You understand that? Yeah, I do. I marked on the place where we should currently be heading the sea charts. He doesn't give you the option to play the song yet, but with the sail, it will always be blowing behind you. Welcome to the open world of the great seas. Stop. Where's the map? D-pad up, right? Wants us to go this way. But yeah, this is the whole map. It's like a big old sandbox, basically. Actually, it looks a little more detailed here than on the original hardware. You can zoom in, export sector. But this whole place has lots of goodies in it. There's always something in the sea. Whoop! I didn't mean to just jump in the water. Now let's go this way. We want to head to our next location. I gotta remember to push D-pad up. We'll do just that. He will block us from going anywhere else, so we really don't have the option to go anywhere else until after we complete our first temple. That's what we're about to do. I forgot he doesn't give it to you till you get to Dragon Roost Island. But there's stuff here, though. Like this enemy ship. There's also these boats. Oh, I forgot how to jump. And stop. I want to check out this guy. And you land in the water. If anything lands in the water, it dies. Nothing can swim. Nobody can swim. Oh, there's those guys over there. They have a submarine shit. They give you stuff. Can I go over to them? Whoop. Forget, it's not A, it's X, Y, and Z. Yeah, R is a jump. That's right. You guys up to? Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You seem to be searching for treasure on the seafloor, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bud. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on the fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things I've never heard of. You know, with all that weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bud. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bud, I'll tell you what. As one of our treasure hunters to another, I'll give you this. You definitely need it. You want to haul up on treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take a no for an answer. Alright then. Yeah, a sea chart. You open the chart and places where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to the area, then use the chart to find that treasure. First press D-pad up and then open the sea chart with Y. Search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple, bud. After that, you just need to do is use the same thing we use to haul up the treasure, a grappling hook. That is the Rito Trias folks of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks, nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to you. Later, dude. Thanks for the tip. Also, Beetle's over here. And if you hit D-pad right, you can also bring up a day and night system. Or a little compass. Which I always thought was neat. Stop, I want to visit Beetle. He'll actually wait for you, too, which is actually pretty cool. What up, dude? What you got in here? Oh! All you got is pears and bait. Nah, I'm good. Actually, let me buy one more bait from you. Just to put some points in. I'll hang on to that pear. I probably won't use it till I absolutely need it. But yeah, you can't really explore stuff that's too far out of your range, so we're just gonna go to where it wants us to go. Stop. I want to check out this outpost. There's lots of stuff in between us and like the next island. Well, a few things, but you get the idea. So it's like a sandbox open world kind of. It's not really super open world, but definitely can feel like it. Whoops, See ya. Best way to take these guys out. Sneak up on them. I was off by an inch on both of those. And once they're defeated, a chest will spawn in. Pretty cool. Yeah, this was kind of the first Zelda game to kind of have open world, but it's like all in a sandbox. I guess the best example to use... No, I don't know what best example to be to use. I guess like games like 7 Days, but they're kind of like a open world-ish, but it's like all in a giant sandbox. But during when this game came out, it was huge. It was really cool, actually. Oh, that's a yellow ruby. I don't know how I got that. Yeah, I guess 7 Days would be a good example, because it's like a big ass map and the world sizes are huge, and Oh, and the sandbox too on its own. But this is like definitely smaller, like way smaller. But still, this is cool when this came out during the GameCube era. All this water. You can see why it feels like a summer game.
Alright.
Oh, they're on the horizon. Their destination, Dragon Roost Island. We're gonna crash into it. We might be moving a little too fast for this game, because we're not supposed to have a swift sail. High on top of the island, Peak lives the spirit of the skies, the great dragon, named Valo. Cool. Got a dragon. Let's go to the dragon and request him a jewel called a Dint Pearl. Ask the people of Rito tribe who inhabits this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Just wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. He said the name of the game! This is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in their prayers to the god. In those days, simply using it allows one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use of you. Perhaps you should try it. First conduct 3-4 times. Don't touch the stick, but use the C-stick. This is your instrument for this game. Very nice. That was a splendid 4x4 times. Hold the stick and chase the rhythm and match up the rhythm with the C-stick. Go right, no, left. That's it? That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker, not bad at all. You can also conduct with a 6x4 times by tilting the stick to the right. Do remember that. Yeah, legendary Wind Waker. That by using X, Y, and Z, and then using the, yeah, all that stuff we went over. Put in the Z for now. Yeah, you can play different songs and shit. It's actually pretty cool. This patch also does skip some animations with the song, so you don't have to replay it as much. But there is one over here we can learn. If I remember, this one's actually a useful one. Yeah, this statue. Go up, left, and then right. You learn Wind Requiem. That's how you change the wind direction. That's a mighty nice breeze. What the? My name is Zephos. I am the god of the winds. He's a frog man. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune is just picked up. Well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind could be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It's sad to say about my brother, Cyclos, who is miffled about his moments here, has been broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones and tormenting people with it. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. There he goes. Yeah, freaking weird, am I right? Very weird. You got frog people and shit. You got bird people too. This is weird. It's a great game. I like it. The weirder a Zelda game gets, the better it is, in my opinion. Windshire Mile Center. Well, that's where we just were. Need to go up and around. There is bombs here, and there's rocks to destroy. Danger, do not attack these explosive fruits. You don't say. That's why they want you to attack them. Don't need a Goron bracelet for these fruit. Yeah, bomb fruits. There's some rubies hitting around here too. They're very bouncy. They don't stick like an Ocarina of Time. They bounce a little bit. I mean, they bounce a little bit in Ocarina of Time too. These ones have a little more oomph to them, I feel. Bunch of rubies here. What's that sign say? Wait. Up. I see. Oh, I definitely see. That's for something later. Yeah, that's definitely for something later. I do intend to 100% this game, but I might have to consult the internet on some stuff because there's definitely gonna forget some things here and there. By the end of the series, we'll do our usual cleanup too and everything. Whoops. That one has a very short fuse. These come back pretty quick too. Hang on. Damn it. Do you know what I mean by bounce? They have a little more oomph to them, I feel. Got it. Hello, Ruby. This music's a banger, too. Remember everyone having no freaking boner for this song. It's good, though. Ah! I almost blew myself up again. You can use the R button to drop them, but it's not like the shield drop like in the older games. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What have you delivery? What have you delivered? Yeah, the bird people. Ritos. I think this is the first time they had them in this game too. Is that you? Is it? I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, travel far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she's hanging in there. I have an idea. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I told my people about you and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain that the chieftain will befriend you and lend you an aid to our area. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside. I'll be waiting. Rude man. Yeah, I think this game did start the Rudos, and then they kind of just had them in every other Zelda game. I know they're in Breath of the Wild. I can't remember what was in Skyward Sword. I know there was birds in Skyward Sword. I don't think there was bird people. Yeah, I know, that's definitely a future thing. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Follow's anger? Ah, they got their own problems here too. Oh, so you're Isaiah I've heard about. Mullen has told me about you. And troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem with our own to deal with. When you arrived on this island, did you not notice the raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? As you can see, we the Rudo tribe are profoundly connected to the skies. We make our living on the airways. We do so by graces of the sky spirits follow. When a Rudo reaches adulthood, he or she will journey to the top of the dragon roost and receive a scale from the great dragon. This is a scale that enables a Rudo to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, one of the gentle Valos have grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are aged will never be able to receive a skill from Follow the Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless in the time, and our very ways of life will be threatened. A chieftain of the Rudo, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies if I must ask you to wait for our assistance until then. Assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of this consulting Isaiah with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Isaiah is a gallant young lad. He feels certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and with no worries. And that may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is one of the age to learn, eager to learn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in the current situation, he may just give up on getting them. What say you? You should have some of your courage with my son. We'll meet with my son? Thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something that I wish for you. Give this to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Sure thing, Birdman. Here, take this with you. Might come in handy. Yeah, delivery bag. To find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Listen to the great value for us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Princess Kamali. Or Prince Kamali. I think he's in the other room over here. Yeah, there's like a long ass hallway. That door looks cool though. Yeah, that's the pearl we need. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Alright, fine then. Later. Yeah, you get a mail bag, a spoil bag, and a bait bag. Deliver mail? That's the whole thing in this game. I keep hitting the walls. Guy's got a pretty sweet place. There's a mini game to do here too. Yeah, this thing. I wonder if I can do it. I remember this. Wow, that looks like the freaking Running Man. Well, no, I actually have never noticed that before. Well, no, I've not seen your face before. Nope, don't believe so. Read a response to our posting. Some part-time help. Yeah, that's good. But first, I need to see if I can use you or not. New little test. Match the seal with the envelope and the same icon. Yeah, and you throw them in. Before time runs out, or at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Shit. Yeah, I remember this minigame. Crap. It just falls out, right? Put in the wrong one. Yeah, it just falls out. That looks like Tingle. 22 letters. Great. Good. Terrific. You pass. You also get 1 ruby for every 2 letters that you come to a grand total of 11 rubies. Am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. 10 more letters. Yeah, I'll do that again. And I just realized I think I forgot about Tingle back at the island. Oh well, we'll see him again. He is there. He's at Windfall Island. I just realized I didn't talk to him, but it's whatever. We'll go back there. This game gives you a lot to do and it can feel overwhelming. But it wants us to solve this problem first before we do anything in the Great Sea. So we'll have time to see and do everything. Forgot, how many do I need? 20 something? 23. 23 letters, splendid. And 1 ruby. How high your salary will become? That's economy. Is there nothing else that can work? You store at least 25 letters, right? 25 letters, that's what it was. Like, he gives you a piece of heart for it. No, shit. Oh, I was missing one. I can get that again. Sir, I am full on rubies right now. I'm okay with that. Got it. 26. Last second. 26 letters. You're amazing. Seriously, I'm stupefied. 3 rubies come back with 78 rubies. Give me Isaiah, this isn't it? Hey, look like a young chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull something off like this. Heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You had a rough time. Feel bad for mistakes. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time when you come by. Oh, is that it? That gives you a piece of heart or something. Maybe later. I don't know, it's been forever. Am I supposed to give you advice? You know, yeah, you're an adventure guy, sailing from island to island. Action excitement, right? With all the adventuring you do, you happen to find a golden feather? That is an enemy drop. Let me tell you about Dragon Roosts. Dangerous place with all those bomb flowers growing eventually. Now it's even more perilous. Bad that the bomb flowers themselves have all dried up. Man, you need a jar of water too. Or a bottle of water. Father's kid, yeah, I get it. You guys have an issue. I'm here to solve it. Really have green clothes? It's more purple clothes. You're there, aren't you? Intending to the great skies of Vala. My name's Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not intending quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Well, what am I thinking? Here, take this to the chieftain. Yeah, father's letter. The room way in the back on the first floor. Yeah, I know where he is. Now I'll meet you outside to go to the temple. What's a Zelda game without a temple? Oh yeah, this shows you the Great Map. Or the Great Sea. The Great Map, yeah. The Great Sea Map, I should be saying. That's what that was. I remember right, there's only like 4 temples in this game. Well, technically 5, actually. What do you want from me, huh? I'll have this letter from your dad. Letter from my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get the scale from Valo. You're in this letter, too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Hey, now. I really don't feel like going to see Valo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get the scale for him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valo down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy for you to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can go find me someone who can get all past all the obstacles and dragon routes and get to Valo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright. I'm gonna go do that. Show him what's up. Yeah, there's not that many temples in this game, but they're all pretty cool, actually. Even the first one's not that bad. I actually like it. But after we clear this place out, I'll head back to Windfall Island. Go see the rest of the stuff there, because there's more stuff there, but... They want us to do this part first. Oh yeah, I have to go down there. Hey, what's up? You guys just hanging out here at the porch? A little weird. We'll get into the temple and then that's where I'll end this episode. I like to save the temples for their own episode. Because some of them in this game are kind of lengthy. If I remember right. Or maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. We'll find out. Can't go that way. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. This place has a lot of rooms. Yeah, for here. Remember now. I'm remembering. Eh. You actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you such a dangerous place. I had to, or wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place used to be a spring here, surrounded by beautiful ponds. It was peaceful and loved. But then the Great Volley became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down and plugged the springs. So you can see the results. Oh, but where's my mind? Please tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Maybe partially to blame for the bad turn the Prince Kamali's taken. You see, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Volley's former attendee. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsuppressed in her dealings with the Great Valo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioning in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some kind of strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon's Roost, but the ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you help me? Yeah. And I have the direction, the wind, all that stuff. So where we're facing. Want to face this way. And yeah, the animation is faster. You don't have to see that. Hello. You don't have to see that song get played every time. If you smack her against the wall, though. I'm fine. That didn't hurt. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Throw me up there. So yeah, a lot of the song animations are skipped too, which is really nice. Gotta wait for that wind to kick up. No? Yeah, there she goes. Oh, thank you. I think now I'm able to try and Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendee, but I can understand some of the Great Valo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince. This is all I have to give you. An empty bottle. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our little secret. Well, good luck. We'll meet up with her eventually. Got a bottle of water. What's a Zelda game without your potions, right? We gotta blast that open. To do that, there's actually some dried fruit over here. I think there's only 4 bottles in this whole game too, if I remember right. 4 or 5. Oh yeah. Oh, the freaking fuse. You gotta time this a bit. Almost. It was like a second off. There we go. Dude, you'd be coughing like crazy here. This is all like volcanic ashes and shit. Again, the game can know how to make water look good. It's like kind of looks like it's drawn. I mean, everything looks like it's drawn in this game. Yeah, now we're up here. Nothing. Lame. Those lava will ignite those bombs right away. Can I please throw this in here? Thank you. Oh, I was blasting myself. Jeez. This throwing is weird. It's like a weird arch. There we go. It's like a short range. But it's not like super short, it's just kind of short. A little off, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, now we enter our first temple. Dragon Root's Cavern. I don't know if you would call this a temple, but they're like dungeons. There are 2 temples in the game, but that's way later. Yeah, we look forward to next time. Anything in here? Because I am just under an hour and I like to stop things here. So this is where we're going to be ending things now. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. If you'd like to see other Zelda games I've done Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I'll both have playlists in the playlist section from emoji on over there. If not, friends lists, links, all the stuff in the description if you wish to check that out. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time for more Wind Waker. Patch Wind Waker. See ya.